Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. So wherever you're looking at this video today, it's been quite some time. I had created another video for a quick tutorial on Ultimatum. Well, of late I have been receiving a lot of emails saying that they needed some help on creating WordPress, the child theme for Ultimatum. So what really has happened is I have not really concentrated much on um, the tutorials of late, and today I decided that since I've been receiving quite a few number of um, quite a few number of requests, so I decided, okay, let me do this. And today I just picked up some time and I am going to walk you through this. So after my last update, I really haven't worked on this site, and then just as you guys might know that the right way of working with Ultimatum is that you will have to create a child theme, and then before you do update, always make sure that you have a backup. This is always good. So just to demonstrate, what I did was I was working earlier on probably 2.2 or something. Just one moment, I have someone at the door. So I'm back now. That was my food that came. Well, now what you have to do here is that I'll show you what happens when you, in fact, you haven't taken a backup and when you have actually updated, because Ultimatum, what it does is it overrides the entire folder of the theme, and any changes that you have actually made to the actual theme without creating a child theme, and like probably you have added your CSS file in there directly and linked it, it is gone. So to demonstrate this, I'll show you what happens. I just updated to the latest version, and I am back on the site, and you'll see what has happened here. So everything that I had here is gone with the latest version, and this is not something you really want to do. And I'm pretty sure, like, the hard work that you have, in fact, you have put on creating the site is all gone. So this is something which has been told on the Ultimatum forums many a times, again and again, that make sure you have a backup, and if you're updating this. So today what I'm going to do is just so that you do not lose all things that you have done. Another way of working with Ultimatum is like you are creating your child themes, and today I'm going to show you how really it works with working with the child themes. And please do note that there is already a couple of tutorials within within Ultimatum to show you how to create a child theme. And also we have an amazing member on Ultimatum who has actually provided the files as well. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab those files from the forum, use that as my child theme, and then work with our current theme to show you how this is going to work. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to update a couple of things, because if you look at this here, it does not have my Visual Composer with the new update. So I have to go to the tool set and then update all those things, enable update and things like that. So I will quickly update this and not waste your time and show you how to update those, because I'm pretty sure like updating is a very simple thing and you would already know about this. So I'm going to pause this video for a couple of minutes while I grab the child theme, and I'll show you where I'm picking up this child theme as well from, and I'm going to just update this and get back to you in a short while. Alright, I'm back with after downloading the child theme, as well as I've updated all my plugins. So after updating it, I have added it here. I still haven't added my child theme here, but I have updated all my plugins which comes with Ultimatum. So if you look at this right now, it is like this. So let's go ahead and refresh and see how it looks. So this should show a little bit different. Yep. So here we go. So the initial one was created by layer sliders, so I haven't updated or installed layer slider. Okay. All right, while this is happening, so we have at least a part of it which has been activated, so we are good with it. Now coming back to the child themes, so you'll have to go to the child themes forum, so which is here, Ultimatum 2.5 support with child theme creations and hooks. So what you are going to do here is just download the zip file which is here, and this has been contributed by one of the very good person here on this forum, which is Pingram, and he's very good with his coding as well. So this is what it is, and what we are doing here is like when we open the folder, which the downloaded folder or the child theme folder, which has actually been shared by Pingram. So if you look at this, you would see that we have nothing much here, which is just a blank CSS file, a custom CSS file. Then we have the child functions.php file, and then the folder which has a screenshot and this thing. So I would not be uploading the screenshot PSD, but I would be making small changes to it. So I'll quickly make those changes and upload it to my hosting so that you will see what happens. So just before I do that, I would want you to have a look at, like, because right now if you see, this is a Ultimatum toolset, and right now we are working on the core theme. So this is not something you really want to do, that is like working directly on the Ultimatum, because as I said earlier, you would lose a lot of files or like a lot of changes that you have done. So my next step is that I am going to create a child theme, upload it, and then you will see that this actually changes here. And also to show you what happens, here is another thing. So if I go to the appearance, then themes, you will see that we have just Ultimatum and the 1410 here. So once I upload the child theme, you would see that we should have a child theme here. So I'm going to quickly pause while I'm just adding those things up. So give me another minute. All right, so I just created the oh my god, okay, yeah, I just created the child theme, and here it is. So what I have done here is, if you see this now, initially this was a child, folder name was child, so I named it to my theme folder, and then I created this, I edited this functions.php to say that the theme name is going to be motion and theme slug is motion. Then I'm calling my nhjs file, which is Java query or JavaScript files that I'm going to use. So that, and as well as my CSS file, the child CSS file. So this is one, and then the next thing that I have done here is I have added my style.css. I've added all these details here, which is quite simple. And once this is done, my next step is that I am going to upload this folder directly to the themes folder. So what I'm going to do here is now I'm going to pick this. I'm going to pick this here, take it here, but to themes folder. So this is done. So once this is done, now if I go back to my this location where it's the themes location. I should be able to see this. Alright, so this is the child theme that we just added it. Now the next thing that you need to do is, before you even go ahead and activate it, this is only in case like me, you have already created a site using Ultimatum and then you're trying to update this with the child theme. Then my suggestion is you need to do there's an additional step that you will have to take care. However, if this is your first time, then you can just directly skip this step. So here is what I'm going to do. So the very first thing that I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to my templates, because I need to download my layouts which has been created. So what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to download all the templates, sorry, the layouts that I had created. So just let me quickly look at the templates that's been created. So I'm really not sure which one was created, so it's quite a long time, so I don't remember it earlier. So I think yes, this is the one. So we have it as red blush. No, not this one. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to download this one. So export. Save as. Alright, save. So this is done. So I go back to the appearance, themes, and here I click on activate. Just ignore, this is just a warning, so I just need to work on it again, so it will just fix it by itself. So I go to templates and I'm going to import a template. And if you have noticed another thing here, now you'd see this was Ultimatum earlier and this is Motion right now, which is the template, the child template which I had created. So I'm going to say it was red blush, so let it be that way. So I'm going to red blush, import layout assignments as well. Define then it's original, type your name here. So if in case I want, I can do that. Otherwise I can just leave it. So right now I'm going to leave this and click on import. And while this is happening, you just have a look at this. Now what we have is this here. Slower net connection today, so it's taking a little more time. While this is being done, I'm sorry, I'm going to go back to my templates. Alright, so edit this. I'm going to say red blush, responsive to 100. Yes, everything is fine with me. Save template. Now you see there's nothing here, so I need to make this template as a default template. So I'm going to make this set as default. Now I'm going to refresh this and I should have my site. Alright, so I have my site here. There are a couple of things that are actually missing, so I will quickly look into it. Layouts. One is, I'm pretty sure this should be my default layout. so this is sometimes this happens because what happens is I am really not sure if this has been corrected, but sometimes when you have uploaded the new one, so there are assignments um, which are with the theme or the theme that you had created earlier. So these assignments are not copied over. So this is one of the reasons why it will not work. So just to fix this quickly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to because it will take some time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate this again, check for my default assignments what I have, and once I have done this, I'm going to update the same thing over to my child theme as well. So quickly what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this for a couple of minutes while I just fix this, and I'll show you what I have exactly fixed later, so we just to save some time here. Alright, so pause. Alright, I'm back here, and now I have just added all my assignments, and I am going to check if that has fixed all the issues that we had. So refresh. Seems like Control F5. Alright, let's look what's happening with the header layout. Sharpening by style Alright, so we have just fixed the menu issue that we had. This is good as of now, so, and also the layout. So I just had to save the pages once again. So this does sometimes happen, but it's not something that you really will have to really worry about all this. So anyways, now going forward, what I'm going to do is the next step is like, now this is something that many of us have been struggling with, that is like, giving your custom class to it, a layout, and then like making those changes. So what I'm going to do here is this is my menu, and so I am going to give this menu a name. Okay, just let me close this, just refresh once. Close this. So I'm going to give a class, so additional class. So instead of calling the header menu, I'm going to call this RB. That's my red blush main menu. Control C, save. So I am going to run this. Let me check, yes. This is my functions.php. Close my functions. Open my style.css. Oh yeah, and I don't remember what was the color, so I need to download this PSD. I will be giving you some. I did receive a message saying that it would be good if in case I do give the link. Yes, I was supposed to give you the link, and my apologies that I was not able to give you the link. So here is a link for the PSD that I'm using right now. So let me download this. Alright, so I have picked up the color which is here, so I'm going to, okay, what was it, dot rb hyphen menu background hash. Oh, you know what? I think I have done a mistake, but anyways, you'll see what mistake this is, because this should not have been here anyways. I'm going to save this, save. Now let's go back to the site. So this is what the mistake I was talking about. See, what I have done here is I have given this to the menu part. So this is a mistake that I have done. So what I have to do right now is I'm going to have for the wrapper, because I need for the full width of the template. So I'm going to call this as red blush menu wrapper. Okay, Control C, save it. I'm done with this, so go back. Here we go, Control V, save, fresh, and go back here. Right, now you see this has been done. So this is how you would go ahead and add your background to this. Now I hope this part of the video has helped you out a little bit. So probably I should be able to do the other things in some time, but right now, because I had a lot of questions about using a child theme, so I just created this. So the other things here, what we see, this can be done like based on all CSS files or CSS coding. So going forward, I'm going to add this. So just for your convenience, I'm going to give the link of the PSD from where I downloaded, and you know where you can find the the child theme files as well from Ultimatum site. So in case you have any questions, just drop me a note and I shall get back to you. Thank you for spending your valuable time with me. Have a great day. Bye bye.